What's up, guys? Lightning Nova here, and welcome back to 1000 Live. And my last map was basically here. Without incident, since I'm now behind the wheel, we managed to safely return the vehicle to its park spot. I carefully placed the keys in the drawer I had originally found them in. Imagine the face of that unfortunate man paying the price of his daughter's justice. When I get back to the school gates and meet up with Luce again, she's facing away from me, distracted by something. That was really fast. It's not like I went that far away. It's never far enough when it comes to you, Ron. Don't give me a nickname when you feel like it. I told you that my name is Siren. Now what? We're even now, right? You want proof that you can trust me, and now you even have something that you can blackmail me with. So don't keep complaining. Really? To be honest, I'm not relieved yet. I'm still gonna need something more to trust you. That's your problem now? I already done my part. That's not true, Johan. It wasn't Johan. It was John. My name is Syrian. C-R-A-N. John was a pseudonym that I killed to escape. But I clearly said you had to fill some requirements. Requirements, that's plural, don't you see? This was only the first requirement. The second you showed me that secret place you mentioned earlier. The third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Pussy. If a genie gave you 3 wishes, normally you want to ask more, am I right? I raised the finger questioningly, trying to figure out how to react to such nonsense. But she's right. For some reason, I was thinking that her intentions were pure. And then I ended up getting myself into this mess. Cat, out your tongue. If you have nothing left to say, then let's get going already. Normally, in these types of situations, I'd react by sending her straight to hell and angry punching the private mall I could find, or vice versa. It was really stupid for me to do all of this, but I already said I will fulfill my promises and bets. I'm not gonna go back on my word now. I can't live with a clear conscience when I know that I have an unfulfilled promise left. It doesn't matter if that promise is totally unfair and deceive me with its trickly warning me to take advantage of me. Okay, you did say requirements. Let's settle a limit right now. Alright, a limit. Consider I've already spent 2. It would be fair to leave it like that, even though I didn't know there was a limit. How about a limit of 5 total? 3 more requirements? Are you crazy? You mentioned a genie a minute ago. Then 3, that's plenty of favors. How about we meet in the middle and leave it at 4? Okay, 4, who cares? Great, because I would have said 2 or 3, 2 or 3. In fact, I'm surprised that we even negotiated it. I need the same point to assume that I was joking. I wasn't being serious at first. I just wanted to wait tease you with the requirements thing. But you suggest the opposite, then I won't confuse. I suddenly realized how much of a fool I've been. Being over this article, I fell for all of the tricks. A free fail without a parachute, or free fall without a parachute. An unclear like destiny. I leave my composure, my usual smug behavior is torn away from me. I've been defeated by my ego. Our conversation doesn't make any sense. The sum of the requirements doesn't make any sense. When my patience ends, I don't get angry, but instead vulnerable. I'm not the kind of person who gets caught up in my anger. I'm mostly cool-headed in every situation. But when there's a crisis, my will bleeds and I end up agreeing to anything that comes my way. Until I eventually find the best moment to escape all of it. Now would be a good moment to make a run for it. Nevertheless, it's true that I'm a man of my word, not a liar. For better or worse, I have to keep going and try to fulfill that which I am responsible for. I've already told you that I fulfill all my promises. Even in this trap, I still honor it, and well, whatever happens, happens. In the end, maybe you're sincere after all. I thought you were different. Not this is bad either. Luce flashes a cunning smile, a mixture of dark and precious joy that I somehow find appealing. Well then, gentle soul, you still have a precious place to show me. How about we hit the road now? On the outside of town, beyond the park, near the abandoned neighborhood, There's a small unfinished library. It isn't actually only a library, but also a culture center with special rooms to practice painting, music, and ceramic, among other things. They never managed to finish it, so one of the wings of the building is in ruins. The other wing is in poor condition and, except for lack of water and electricity, it's an ideal hangout. As we stand in front of the abandoned building, I pop on the hardy door, not by pushing it, but by picking the lock. When we get inside, I show Luce the way to what was, until now, my secret hideout. Oh my, so you weren't lying when you said it was a great place. Aside from the dust, it all seems new. How is it possible nobody has taken any of this stuff? They left in a hurry, just like with the rest of the organization plan. They probably ran out of money to collect everything, or they thought they'd continue in the future and forgot about it. Who knows? Point is, this place is pretty far away and secluded, so nobody ever comes here. It's like my own personal hideout. Don't tell anyone, or that'll be the end of my luck, okay? And don't wander too far in. The other wing isn't really in the best condition, so it's dangerous. You already told me that 1,000 times on the way here. Yeah, I'll be careful. But the rest is amazing. It couldn't even be open in this state. There's already furniture and even some books over here. This wing of the building opened for a limited time before they abandoned it. Almost everything remained here, so it's good to rest, I guess. In any case, looks can be deceiving. There's no maintenance and most of the stuff is broken somehow. So it's not really safe. For that reason, I only use the library. But back to my point. I filmed my part, so now you don't have to draw in an uncomfortable playground in the middle of nowhere. Luce nods at everything I say. Although especially always thinking that she's thinking about something else as she circles around the tables in the room. She stands still with her eyes fixated on the large window on the other part of me. Tell me, you see my drawings. What do you think about them? My sincere opinion? Luce nods once again. You're good. Not the best I've seen, but I really you got something special. I'd like to ask you now about anything in life again, though. You see, the content is still interesting, though. Especially how hard it is to draw fantasy without any references. I think you have talent, but need a bit more practice. I'm no expert, though. Seriously? You think I have talent? Luce sighed relief and then shoots me a simple look. Turns around me, eye contact with me, with a new serious and entertaining demeanor. Nobody ever told me that I have talent for, not sincerely at least. Yeah, some people tell me that I draw well, others just make comments about it. Seriously, I never fully committed myself to drawing. Doing here in the margins of notebooks isn't really drawing. The expectations between the two are completely different. When you try something real or something unique, it turns out that not being any different from the sketch in the margin. How can you show that to anyone else when you can't even face the reality of it yourself? Then you start tirelessly repeating, I don't need to practice, but it doesn't matter how long you spend. The improvement is minimal. And 2 days after you meet someone who has never drawn anything in his life, you finally learn not to mistake comments with your talent. How can I show anything I've drawn to anyone? There's no way I can probably talk about the work I spent weeks straight when someone else could draw the same thing in several minutes. When can I say that I finally learned to draw? When will I finally be able to show off a masterpiece? The worst is how even when you find artists who are worse than you, it turns out that they just have their own style. Even if you don't understand this between style and talent, you have to believe them anyways, because you're really a nobody. Your self-esteem is crushed because you don't have the privilege of doubt, and you say they're wrong. Did I do something to earn that privilege? Only kids would make an argument with a phrase as true as I don't care what others say. Because you know what? They do matter. They matter so much because the only way to truly see ourselves is in the reflection given to us by others. You learn to imitate, improve from criticism, and help others improve in return. From our taste to our maturity, everything depends on our relationship with others, and denying it is because it's convenient wrong. What is happening right now? After all, I thought I was a good artist whenever someone would tell me that they liked my meaningless doodles. Why would I turn a deaf ear to the truth during the hard time? It would be unfair of me. There's nothing that I can prepare for the bitter taste that Rio just leaves behind. I'm gonna stop there, because that just went far beyond what I was expecting. Actually, a great description of what I can say. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video on there, click that like button. Let me know you're enjoying the content and also support the channel. I have a new series that will be starting very, very soon, in probably the next week or two. So stay tuned for that. That is something I actually have been really wanting to. I have played before, but I never finished the game, and I really want to play on my channel. So beginning that, now I have actually more than just my audio. I have game audio. Hopefully it doesn't get copyright claim, but it will have also game audio. And then I really want to finish, and I will talk a little more about the game when I actually play it. Because there was actually something that's happening this year, but it got moved. It was supposed to happen this spring, but got moved sometime next year. Anyways, once again, if you guys have enjoyed it, subscribe, join the Power today, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.